closer and closer and getting this whole budget foundation up and ready to go. Today we're going to talk about paycheck to paycheck and what that means for me. I like a visual of what my paycheck, when my paycheck comes in, and all the bills that are going to come out on that specific paycheck. And I do that for every paycheck. That's the goal. You have the control of what's coming out, the control of just seeing it, and you have it in front of you and you know what's coming out instead of guessing that it's going to come out. It's really important to take charge of all of your finances and make sure that you are doing everything correctly and making sure nothing's coming out late, so that you're never late and you're never behind. And it works with the envelope system because you get to put that in there. I'm going to show you, visually, so you can see how I use it. So if you missed any videos, if this is your first time here, feel free to go check out the other ones. We started with mindset because mindset is the best important thing to start with, so you can make that shift, so you could have that financial foundation, if you understand what I'm talking about. So we've talked about budget, we talk about expenses, the envelope system. We are going to make sure that you know how to manage your money correctly, the proper way, the way you should keep track of it, making sure that we're doing it right. So the sheet that I'm going to show you right now, it is available on my website on janearise.com. I will put the link below. It is free, downloadable version. I'm hoping this will give you a better understanding of how to manage your finances in full detail, in full capacity. Like in every relationship, there's a nerd and there's a free spirit. The nerd is the one that loves this stuff. They love numbers. They love taking control. And the free spirit is the spender. But you always got to make sure you come together and meet. And all these forms that we're going through, it's good to sit down once a month, meet with your partner, and make sure that you're on the same page with everything. And it goes the same with this. It will make your relationship better. Trust me it will. Managing your finances and keeping track is stress-free. It will be stress-free, I should say. Sorry, it will be stress-free. So anyway, let's get to it. Hey guys, this is the paycheck to paycheck form or template I created, and this is where you keep track of each paycheck and what bills are going to come out in that paycheck. So I get paid every 2 weeks, so I will keep 2 of these forms. For my first form, I will circle paycheck number 1, put my paycheck date. So let's say my paycheck date is the 10th. It's just an example. Here I'll put the net income that comes in, and here I'm gonna put all the bills that are going to be for that 10th paycheck. So for example, let's say the internet is due on the 11th. I'm gonna make sure it comes out on that 10th paycheck for the payment of $70. Phone bill is due on the 20th. It's gonna come out on this bill because 2 weeks from now is the 24th, and I'm not gonna be late, so I'm gonna make sure I pay it with this check, or at least make sure that it's scheduled for this check. So most bills should be automatic withdrawn, could be because it's easier to maintain, but I still keep a log of what's coming out. Let's say car insurance is gonna come out, and they're gonna be the 22nd. That's gonna be $200. So this is just an example so far. And what do? You're gonna total these 3 up, and you're gonna put the amount under the total from bills here. You're gonna put your net income here, and then here on other is just other places that your money your check is going to go to. The populate envelopes, anything to extra debt. It depends on where you are on your little steps. So let's say that you are putting towards your starter or fund. That should be included in this other category. Your groceries could be included under here, and you could put that there as well. So all this stuff you're going to keep track of. You're going to put your net income, the total from bills, the total from other. If there is still anything left over here, you are going to put that in where it needs to go. So if you haven't started your starter emergency fund, that's where the difference is going to go, straight into your starter emergency fund. So make sure you keep track of that. So this is just a way to keep track of everything paycheck to paycheck wise, so you know where it's going and you're not surprised of where it's going to end up. You also want to make sure that your total amount here is not exceeding your net income. And if it is, that means it needs to go to the following paycheck. But as long as it is not late. So that's something that we have to work on, just making sure everything comes out correctly, making sure that you're not late or past due. And these are things that you will be able to look at when you sit down, look at your budget, and figure out which check your bills need to come out from to make sure that you're always on time. So I hope that wasn't confusing for you. I hope you understand everything that was going on. If it is, feel free to contact me on my website. There is a contact me page. Message me if you have any questions. If you need more detail and one-on-one connection, I do offer one-on-one coaching. Check it out, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, press that bell for notifications, like the video, and come back and see me next week. Thank you.